And now, live from Laurel, Maryland, USA, it's snack time.
Today we're going to start with another Three's Company poem, and this one is from Ratboy, a.k.a. Rob House, and it is on our favorite Three's Company blonde, Christmas Snow. The poem goes as follows. Chrissy, Christmas, Chrissy, Christmas Snow. What's 2 plus 2? You don't know. Your hair is blonde. Your eyes are blue and big boobs. Hey, you got 2. You sure are pretty, and lucky you are, 'cause without that body, you wouldn't get far. You're dumb as a post, you're stupid as dirt. It doesn't matter when you wear a tight skirt. Now I ponder a question that makes my brain numb. Does dumb make you pretty, or does pretty make you dumb? Rob, dare I say brilliant? Thank you very much. Rob is a good friend of ours, and Ratboy, you have a great site, and I'm going to check it, and I'm going to tell everybody your site name. It's great. Now, today we're going to talk about elementary school. I know you might be in your mid-20s, or you might even be in high school, or hey, some of us are even in junior high, and that's fine. But you know what? Elementary school is a hard time for all of us. Not all of us could be that pretty cheerleader. Not all of us could be that popular, soon-to-be football hero. Not all of us could be that scholarship student. Someone had to be the dork. Someone had to be the nerd. Someone had to be the bully's victim. And today we're going to talk about the first grade. Now, in the first grade, my first day of school, I was a little shy. I was a little weird. I collected little model guillotines, and other kids just couldn't relate to Terry. They said, Terry, you were so frickin' weird. What is your story? And I would just be so shy. I would just look around and sputter out. And finally one day, I think it was my second or third, it didn't take them long. They took my underwear and savagely, they pulled my underwear up my butt crack until it was a string. And they pulled. You would have thought I was in an 80s tit flick. They pulled and kids, anger. And finally, I heard my mother inside, my father, don't let the kids get away with that, Terry. Fight for yourself. Don't be such a victim. Stand up for your rights, Terry. And finally, one day, as they pulled, and one time too many, I said, let the fuck go! I had said it. First grade, and I'd said the F word. While the teacher could ignore the bullies, the teacher could not. It could not, should not, and would not. How irresponsible for her, Mrs. Winstead, to ignore the F word. And ignore it, she didn't. She dropped her chalk, the light blue powder chalk. It split on the floor at her sandaled feet. And she turned and she went, oh, God, no! Who said it? And, of course, everyone pointed at me, and all the kids were like, ah! Woo! And the boys who gave me the wedgies were back in their seats, and there I was, as if under a spotlight lamp. The fuck word might as well have been tattooed across my forehead. Fuck, 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 fuck. It was done. Terry, she said, she swiveled on her moccasins. You need to go to Quiet Corner. That's right, everybody. I could not believe that me, nice guy, good guy, nice student, Snackboy, was sent to Quiet Corner. In the back, there was a playroom, kind of like a kitchen. But after recess, the lights were out in the back of the room, and that playroom was Quiet Corner, a dark, gray, brooding place where the student who said the F word was made to tuck himself or herself under the Quiet Corner counter and think long and hard about what they had said or done. And there I sat, arms folded, wondering if my mom and dad would approve of what I had done. And I listened to her teach through the muffled cardboard. I could hear the other kids snickering. Sometimes they would kick a foot, but I felt good. I knew I'd done the right thing. To Quiet Corner for the right reason. I felt like a man who went to jail for a cause. I felt like I dodged the bullet for mankind. Until at the end of the day, when the lessons were done and Mrs. Winstead shut the lights off, suddenly I realized I was quite alone. The bell had rung. All the pitter-patter of all those mean little kids had left the room. School buses, I could hear them driving away. Was mine waiting for me? Was anyone there? And I wondered, well, Mrs. Winstead will surely remember. Should I call out her name? Mrs. Winstead! It's me, Snackboy! I'm here in Quiet Corner!